not only did we just get Banjo-Kazooie in Smash as a playable character, we also just got Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury announced. And not only that, we also have even more characters beyond this fighter pass. So I want to count down 10 of them. Yep, though I don't know if there's going to be 10 more or if there's not going to be 10 more. I'm counting down 10. Hi guys, this is DPX. Welcome to my top 10 characters I think / I want to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as DLC. Before we get started, you know what to do. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, and leave a comment, and you'll be a loyal subscriber.
I wanted to give to you, in the last part of your notes here, the significance spiritually of the number 10.
Let's quickly talk about another huge crossover fighting game, Marvel vs. Capcom. Like Smash, it has great creativity and gives characters like Phoenix Wright and Servbots a moveset. We're going to talk about this one. Phoenix Wright probably has the better history with Nintendo than any other Capcom franchise. Yes, even including Mega Man and Street Fighter. Okay, maybe not Mega Man. Sure, he's not really a fighter, but again, look at Marvel vs. Capcom. The only thing that's bringing him down is that I doubt Sakurai wants to completely copy Marvel vs. Capcom. If you don't do that, then what can you do with him? But I'm sure Sakurai will figure something out for him. Either way though, if he's in the game, his final smash has to be
Objection!
You know what's funny? Out of every third-party company that had representation in the base roster, Namco is the only one to only have one character. This is strange to me for two reasons. One is that, well, Namco helped develop this game. If any company should get another character, it honestly should have been Namco, and they should have gotten one a long time ago. And second, they got many franchises to choose from. Tekken, Soul Calibur, Dark Souls, Klonoa, Dig Dug. I know you wanted that one, Spawn Mario. But I feel it should be none other than Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia. Now, I get people are tired of anime swordsmen, but Lloyd, I feel, would be different. For one, he's got two swords. I honestly feel like that could actually make him a pretty unique character. You also take a look at the kinds of swords he has, and I feel he would make a great inclusion.
So I'm going to be giving this flavor 8.5 out of 10 scoops.
In my opinion, I believe that Banjo-Kazooie is one of the most important characters in Smash Bros. History. I know it's mostly about the whole Rareware stuff, but the fact that he's a Microsoft character is really important too. I don't think we're getting another Microsoft character, which rules out Steve or Master Chief, but I sort of just broke a rule that I just made. Because I'm not sure if Cuphead would count as a Microsoft rep or not, but he'll make this list because
I want him in.
Now yes, Microsoft has the publishing rights, but Studio MDHR, I believe, owns Cuphead. Cuphead would be a very interesting character. He can have a mixture of hand-to-hand combat and the shooting, borrowing from the run-and-gun aspects from Cuphead. You can also include the airplane section as like a recovery or something. Cuphead has more possibilities as a character with a moveset than you might think, but if he counts as a Microsoft rep, I don't think he'll get in.
36.
Very close, but that's not it. Let's go to Gary the Retard. What number between 2 and 4?
7.
So, Overwatch is coming to the Switch. Finally. So, I think that makes it more likely, you know. But if there were to be any character from Overwatch in Smash, it'll no doubt be Tracer. I actually think Tracer might be more likely than you might think because, 1, Overwatch is coming to the Switch, and 2, Tracer would sort of actually fit the bill for the other DLC characters already in the first Fighters Pass. You look at Joker, Hero, Banjo, and Terry, they all kind of seem just as likely as Tracer seems now. As for the moveset, I'm not too sure since I haven't really played Overwatch, but I'm sure she'll be a really great addition. Plus, she'd be the first gay character in Smash, so that's something.
Okay, Mrs. Puff, what's my final score?
6.
Woo!
Around the same time Overwatch comes to the Switch, so will The Witcher 3. I really don't see many people talking about this one, but if Geralt of Rivia ended up in Smash, people would go f***ing crazy. The combat, I feel, would translate well into Smash. Also, like Tracer, Geralt would fit the bill with the rest of the DLC characters. But also like Tracer, I haven't really played The Witcher 3, so I can't speak that much. All I know is that he'd be unexpected, but would make total sense. Especially since The Witcher 3 is coming to the Switch. He'd fit in like a Solid Snake sort of way. So this would be really cool if he was in the game.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 is my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I honestly like the fact that we got some representation of fighting games in Smash, the likes of Ryu, Ken, and Terry Bogard. Ken and Terry are two characters very similar in their respective games, but we already got to see them duke it out in Capcom vs. SNK. But who does Ryu got? I got one for him. Scorpion. Yep, I'm going there. Mortal Kombat has a very long history with Nintendo, going back to the Super Nintendo with the first 3 entries and having a total of 11 separate games on Nintendo consoles. He's also a fighting game character, so the moveset's right there. The only thing is that it'll be hard to go around the violence since that's what makes Mortal Kombat, and Scorpion would feel a bit weird without it. That, and we are already getting a fighting game character, so I don't think we'll get Scorpion and Terry in the same Fighter's Pass. If he does end up though, that would be crazy.
7, 5. Number 4.
Okay, I'm just gonna say that the top 4 on this list is, in my opinion, honestly, they're all more of a matter of when rather than if. So I think we definitely are going to get these top 4 characters. Starting with Doomslayer. Doomslayer, or Doom Guy, is a legacy character since Doom appeared on the Super Nintendo way back when. Not to mention Doom, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom 64, Doom 2016, and Doom Eternal are all either on or coming to the Switch. That's like every Doom game. Coming or on the Switch. Damn. And Bethesda has already established a good working relationship with Nintendo, having Wolfenstein and Skyrim. In my opinion, Doom Guy or Doomslayer, whatever you'd like to call him, would make total sense and would be a great addition to the roster. We've gotten so many characters that everyone and their mother were asking for at this point. Ridley, King K. Rool, Banjo-Kazooie. I feel the only one left is Geno. Yes, I know he's a spirit and an online fighter icon thingy, but that was sort of a rule that the fans created. You know, if you're already a spirit, what says you can't be a fighter? Hell, in Smash 4, Mewtwo and Lucas were both trophies before they became DLC characters. So yeah. Geno would have a very cool moveset, and they can incorporate his arm cannon into the moveset, as well as have him turn into a cannon, perhaps for his final Smash. The only reason he's not higher is because, though I don't think there is a rule saying 1 character per company, I don't really see 2 Square Enix characters in the same Fighter's Pass. Can Geno still be the 5th character? Absolutely, which is why he's so high on this list.
What kind of pencil do we take again?
Number 2. Take a number 2.
Looks like you took a big number 2.
One thing I noticed is that we got a lot of NES icons in Smash now, with likes of Mario, Link, Samus, Pit, I guess, Duck Hunt, Little Mac, Mega Man, and Simon Belmont. I believe we are missing someone, a little ninja known as Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. Look, I know there hasn't been a Ninja Gaiden game since the dawn of time, and we really need a return. Smash could be that start. Think about it. Once Mega Man got into Smash 4, we've gotten the Legacy Collections, Mega Man 11, and reportedly a new one in the works. Cloud made his first appearance on a Nintendo console in Smash 4, and look how many Final Fantasy games have gone on Switch now. Simon and Richter are in Smash Ultimate, and we finally got the Castlevania Anniversary Collection and Okay, never mind, that's a mobile game. But I feel if Ryu Hayabusa is in Smash, it can rejuvenate Ninja Gaiden and make it more relevant. And even then, if that's not really it, he's a mainstay in Dead or Alive, which is the same company as Ninja Gaiden, Tecmo. I honestly think Ryu Hayabusa might actually be the most likely on this list to be the 5th fighter. In fact, number 1 is just someone who I want more. That being...
I'm Luigi, number 1.
This is actually one I've heard a lot, and I originally didn't understand it, but the more I thought about it, not only did I realize how likely this is, but I also realized how much I want this. Who is it? Sora? I just don't see it. Waluigi? Nah, he's kind of an assist trophy, and I really don't think you can be a playable character if that's the case. New Pokemon? I think I might gotta catch a bus or something. Goku? Nice try. Sakurai even said no. Dante from Devil May Cry makes a ton of sense. For one, he's a Capcom character. Capcom and Nintendo are friends. And they already got 3 characters, assuming if Phoenix Wright gets in, 4 characters. Damn, this would be their 5th character. 2. Devil May Cry is an iconic franchise, and its history is starting to get exposed to Nintendo consoles, with Devil May Cry 1 and 2 coming on the Switch, and probably the rest later on. And 3. Dante's got some great moveset potential. His guns, sword, and even motorcycle parts can be incorporated into his moveset. His final smash could also be the Devil Trigger form. Sure, I don't quite think Dante will be the 5th fighter, but surely I believe he will join the roster post Challenger Pack 5, and he could be the 5th fighter. But whatever the case is, if he ever ends up in, which I think is pretty likely, oh boy, will I be happy. Really, really happy. So that's my list. Do you agree with me? So yeah, that's my list. Be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.